Okay, now y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Martin, aka John the Baptist, aka the Archangel Zadgael. Kimbo Natata Zambi Yamazulu Abafali Yahuwah, in the name of the Son, you say Congo. All glory to the Father. Shout out to all the Bantu and Bantu women and men out there. As you can see, they look like a dragon face right there. I actually captured this picture last night walking from the store. Same with the other picture that just passed. A lot been going on, you guys. You know, I got a lot to tell y'all. I got another video coming after this one. I just hurried up and make this one so I could put something out there, y'all. Yeah, but that look like a dragon face right there. And the picture that just showed before that one. Shout out to my boy Jahi Johnson. Shout out to my boy Marlon Raphael. Shout out to my boy David Conwell. Shout out to Hakeem Allen. Shout out to Jonathan Tishalumbo. Who else? Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Illis Poppy Keith. Shout out to Purple Haze. Shout out to Naima Laverne, Israel's Redemption. Shout out to Beyond the Spec. Shout out to all the people speaking this truth out here. Now, I don't know what that is in the sky, but it looks kind of weird. And that white part that's sticking out, that's in the middle, that looks kind of weird. So I had to take that because I kind of thought that looked kind of weird. It kind of looked like a face or a nose or something. But yeah, y'all, this is the 5G wall right here, y'all. This is the 5G wall that they was talking about, Trump was talking about, y'all. And you know, they were trying to stop the radiation from coming through, but the radiation is just too strong for this 5G wall. And also 5G also causes flu-like symptoms, which make people think it's COVID when really it's just the radiation from the 5G that's making people sick. But they're not going to tell nobody that because they want people to be in fear and panic mode and crap like that. You know, I had to get a whole new phone because they've been fucking with a nigga for mad long. You know, they glitched my whole phone. I couldn't even do nothing. I couldn't go on my apps, none of that stuff. I had to get a whole new phone. That's what took me so long to make a video, but I'm back, y'all. It's over for these niggas, man. For real. And like I've been trying to tell people, man, the 144 are only men, but the women will receive power too. Let's not get that mistaken. The archangels are the leaders of the 144 and the warrior men, which would be me, my boy Hakeem, David, my boy Stephen Sanders, my boy Keith, my boy Marlon, Raphael, Jahi Johnson, and all the other archangels that's out there. Because there's many of us. And yeah, it says warn them, Ezekiel 38:3. Now that's kind of crazy because 38:3 is one of my homies' social numbers, so that's crazy. John 18:36. My kingdom is not of this world. It sure ain't. I am not of this world, and my kingdom is not of this world. Blood is not on my hands because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm warning the people. True prophets. And right here, shout out to my boy David Conwell, because he hit me up with this breakdown on Gematria. It says, Doomsday Clock Count. Doomsday Clock Countdown. Yeah, y'all, the time is here. End times is here, man. The Doomsday Clock is counting down for the end times, man. That's why they're working so hard, trying to confuse everybody and do everything. They get spraying so many chemtrails in the sky. It's crazy. Like, did anybody see the moon? I mean, did anybody see the rainbow around the sun Tuesday afternoon? Like, I seen that shit clear as day. Like, that shit is crazy, yo. Like, it's here, man. The power is here. We just have to be patient and keep spreading that truth until it's time. Because, you know, all them elites, they going under bunkers and all that stuff. They still doing science, but they still going under bunkers. Like, yeah, we got to prepare y'all. Our people is trying to prepare y'all. Our prophets are trying to prepare each other, man. Martin Lewis, David Conwell, 313. KFW Kabbalah, Martin T. Lewis, David T. Conwell, 133 keypad. The two priests, 133 reverse ordinal. The two prophets, 80. Martin Lewis, David Conwell, 80. Man, matches. Even if it's 133, that's still a match with 313 because that's just reverse. Because they try to do that to like when people think otherwise. Then you got the 80 and 80 is different ordinals, but the same number as vibration right there. Shout out to my boy David. Because we cracking these codes. We definitely is. The DNA code, the alien code. Yeah, y'all, we here. They've been trying to fuck niggas for our whole lives basically, but they can't stop this power because it's prophecy. They know what it is. They scared. That's what it is. That's why 666 is not an evil number. They just use that to pervert everything to make it look evil, but it's really not evil. After exposing COVID test lies, Tanzania President John Magufuli dies of heart complications at 61. Coronavirus 56. John Magufuli 56 for reduction. John Magufuli 61. And shout out to my boy Radiation Prince David for posting this, for sharing this on his page. Shout out to Ani Asuru for that breakdown right there. Shout out to both of them. Yeah, they had to kill him because he was exposing the lies. They see when people expose lies, they kill them because they don't want that truth to get out, because they don't want people to wake up from the matrix, basically, because they want people to be in fear and control. Because my thing is, if it's thousands and thousands of people dying every day still, what is the mass doing? Nothing. Now this man, he from my city of Rochester, New York. He's a big psyop. He is basically being charged for breaking windows and all that stuff in the Capitol riots that happened on January 6th. He was one of the main people that they caught. Well, yeah, caught. He's basically a psyop, though. That's all that was. The numbers don't lie. And another thing, too, people, if it's the same number in different ordinals and the same breakdown, that means that's big. Like 156. Shout out to my boy, because that's his social. 1260. Now, y'all remember that scripture in the Bible where it says, my two people, whatever, will prophesy for 1,260 days, right? That's what that is, and that's crazy. Yeah, y'all, it's time. It's almost time. It's almost time to go to war, because they don't want this, but they have no choice. Radioactive Man, Hakeem Allen, 444 keypad, Gamma Ray Man, 444 for reduction. Shout out to my boy Hakeem Allen, because he's art in the well. Shout out to him. Yeah, we hear y'all. The ones that speaking out about this truth are the ones that speaking out about this truth. And many of y'all might not get this because it's prophesied that a lot of people will not understand this, but the ones that do will. The 1/3, shout out to them, and the 2/3, y'all going down with the heathens, but y'all will be rebirthed back into the kingdom. Y'all just have to face y'all punishment. The 1/3 will be protected by the arcs, the archangels, the 144, and the female warriors. Let's get it popping, y'all. They don't want this war, but they have no choice. Prophecy is happening as we speak. They shoot missiles off, all that stuff. Iran, all that stuff, y'all. Y'all gotta watch the news. There's a lot of fake news out there, so pray to the Father and ask Him to lead you and guide you on the right path to show you what's true and what's not. Super Keith Causey, 1883, Trigonal. Women wearing pink and black, 1388, reverse prize. That's still the same number. They just switched the 8. They just switched the 3 in front of the 8 instead of keeping it in the back. X-Gene Keith C, 666, English Sumerian. KCX marks the spot, 666 primes. Different ordinal but the same 666 number. That's a match. And KCX marks the spot is just basically subliminal. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs football Super Bowl game. That's basically what that meant. Tampa Bay had an X on their flag with the skull. And KC is KC. X marks the spot. KC, X marks the spot.